The following Let's Play has been rated perfectly fine to watch. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found, mwahaha! Hello, Mario! Welcome back to this game! Yeah, as I mentioned before, the various borders on the Super Game Boy have these little animations that play whenever you wait long enough. This one actually took quite a while before it activated. As you can tell, Mario got bored waiting for me, and so he's sleeping. Wow, stating the obvious, aren't I? Anyway, when we last left off, we were kind of halfway through the ship here. And I am stalling, waiting for the next piece of animation on this border to go, and then, oh, there it is. And there goes a race car for some reason. Anyway, the moment we press a button or anything, it'll disappear. Let's start this level. You know, if it weren't for the time limit, I'd probably be playing through the entire world in one video instead of only doing 4 levels at a time. I do not think so. Actually, I probably should have platformed onto the one just to my left there. Ooh, crap. Well, looks like I'll be doing that now, in fact. There we go. Get the one up, shouldn't be too hard to get. Only 2 of those flame guys up there. You know, technically I'm not really supposed to be doing it like this, but I'm kind of curious if I can get over there. Ooh, well, you know, come to think of it, that would have probably killed me had that elevator not been there to catch me. But what we're supposed to do is go this way. Do that. And there's a trash guy in here. I still can't remember if that guy kills you or not. I'll have to test sometime. Anyway, I will say that there is something over there, right? Okay. Oh, I bet I can't grab onto the line while I'm yeah, I can't backflip onto the line, or forward flip, or whatever it was that Mario was doing. But anyway, these 15-minute segments aren't bad to create. Actually, it's kind of fun to create these short videos. It feels like I'm getting them out of the way faster. But at the same time, well, I'd like to do something like this more often. Problem is, I do RPGs, and RPGs do not lend well to 15-minute time limits, especially whenever I'm editing. A lot of stuff gets edited out, repeat battles and that sort of thing. So it wouldn't really be a good idea, it wouldn't work out. Which is why I'm still planning on doing my half-hour long LPs of RPGs. Oh crap, 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 crap! That was closer than it should have been. What the? Let me have... Now that's not fair! Okay, next time I'm just tossing the guy off. It's too bad you can't, like, build a ladder onto the little ladders over the hat and the box. Because you can't place objects on those. Alright. This time, we're doing this. Come here, you. Oh, now it lets me get it. And that takes care of that this time. Oh, hey, we finally reached the 3-up level. Roulette. Let me see if I can get the 3. The 3s are very awkwardly placed. I don't think I got it. No. No, I was way off there. Not that it matters, I mean, Look how many lives I have. Alright, on to 3-7. Alright, I'll help you. You know, this level... These levels here, the ship levels, do tend to sort of focus on a same color like certain other Game Boy, Super Game Boy games do. Oh wait, I want to drop him. Then I'll do that. Also, those guys will charge at you even if they're not looking at you. Oh, and I gotta show this off, which means I wasted a bit of time collecting this stuff. But if they squish you against the wall, well, they squish you against the wall. There's another death to show off. You gotta love these games where they're showing off, where there's more than one death animation. I mean, the original arcade Donkey Kong, there was only one death animation, the spinning out and laying on the floor with a halo over his head. I feel like I'm over here too early. Oh. In fact, I wanted to do this, didn't I? Yeah, alright. Grab these two again. You know, it's the Super Game Boy's fault that I don't like playing on handhelds anymore. I mean, when I originally got my first Game Boy in 1990... I don't know, it was when both Kirby's Dream Land and Super Mario Land 2 were out. But I got it for my birthday that year, and I enjoyed playing it, even if it was a little difficult to see on the screen. But then the Super Game Boy came out a few years later, and I played on that a lot, and I enjoyed playing these Game Boy games on the big TV. I don't mean big, I mean like... Oh, how big would I say it was? 23... Well, what does that matter? But the point is, a TV. It was nice playing Game Boy games on a TV. Now, I wasn't completely converted. I pressed 2 buttons at once. I wasn't completely converted. I'd still play on the Game Boy itself from time to time, but eventually I got spoiled by this. You know, I really wonder why the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Player and the Game Boy Advance did not take advantage of the Super Game Boy colors. Yep. I'm guessing it's because of how the Super Game Boy actually colored the games, with the layering. That was fail. Maybe the Game Boy Color and stuff didn't have that sort of programming. And so games like this wound up being treated just like other older Game Boy games. Anyway, so here we are on Donkey Kong Fight again. As you can tell, this one's a bit trickier. It's tall, so it's kind of difficult to catch these things. And if you miss one and want to try going down, or that is, if you weren't trying to catch them with your feet, you'd have to go all the way down. And then, on the way back up, you'd have to dodge a whole bunch of barrels coming after you. Is this the last hit? Yep. You know, I was going to talk about how... Oh, Pauline was up there somewhere. But I was going to talk about how these boss fights against DK weren't all that difficult, but hey, apparently I died. Then again, I'm recording on camera, so of course I died. Alright, so... Here we are, getting off the ship, going to who knows where. There's a lighthouse in the background. Mario had to take a moment to... I don't know, raise his arms for some reason. It's like, ta-da! Even though DK's getting away. But anyway, there's a lighthouse in the background. Took a long time for me to realize that was a lighthouse. Also, this is how the game looks, and... You know, let me show you. Where is the specific palette? Alright. Here's Game Boy colors. It's apparently evening, because if it was not evening, well, it'd be brighter. Obviously. The Super Game Boy Colors makes this scene look a lot brighter. Like a lot more daytime-y. So that's the end of the ship. I noticed there was a bit of color glitching there. Ooh, looks like next time we're going to the jungle. Jungle to jungle. Anyway, there's more I want to talk about how I was playing games on TV and all that, but I think I'll save that for next time. I don't want to bore you on the screen of the jungle this whole time. So, I'll see you then.